Hi everyone, we're going to use the image above to answer the question below. Additional information is that line segment EH is a perpendicular bisector of FD. So that means these two sides are also congruent. So the first thing we need to do is solve for x and y. If we solve for x, these two sides are congruent, so you set them equal to each other and solve for x. So I'm going to subtract 9x and subtract 5 from both sides. So that's going to give you 2x equals 10, so x equals 5. So x equals 5. And now the y, we already know that this is marked as congruent, so we do the same thing for y. So we have 8y minus 6 equals 5y plus 9. Subtract 5y from both sides of the equation. Add 6 to both sides. And we get 3y equals 15. Divide both sides by 3 and you get y equals 5. So they're both 5. Now to find the actual length, we can just use substitution. So we need EF, which is this line. So you're just going to take that expression and substitute your x, which is 5. So that's going to be 55 plus 5, and that equals 60. And the last one, FD, where's FD? This whole length here is 5x plus 8y. So we're going to plug in our x and y and solve for that. Let's see something here. It's hard to tell if it's just for this side or the whole length. I guess we can tell if we fill this in. So let's fill it in. 5 times 5 plus 8 times 5. That's 25 plus 40, which equals 65. And that's the length of, I bet it's the whole length of here, since they're not marked. So this will be 65. Now we have another example here. So you do the same thing. You might want to pause the video and try to do it. So to find x, it's the same scenario. Solve for x here. So we have 5x plus 8 equals 3x plus 16. Subtract the 8, subtract the 3x, and we're going to get 2x equals 8, so x equals 4. Now for the y's, we're going to do the same thing here. So we're going to use 8y minus 12 equals 4y plus 8. Add the 12 to both sides, subtract the 4y. Now that's going to give you 4y equals 20. Divide both sides by 4, so y is 5. So we have 4 and 5 here. Now we need FG. So we take our expression and substitute our y in, which is 5. So that's going to be 40 minus 12, which equals 28. So that's 28. And then FD, where's FD? This whole length here. We're going to plug in our x and our y, or substitute it. So that's 24 plus 20, which equals 44. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.